The second drawing that I want you to practice, and remember these are just sketches, these are just practice sketches to get you loosened up a little bit, and just try to work on seeing things the way they are and without staring at your paper too hard. And so the second one is called a continuous line drawing. This is where you will not be lifting up your pencil. You can look at the paper, but I would try to keep it down to around 10% of the time, where you can glance down, but don't just have your eyes staring down at your paper. You really want to be looking at that object, and you do not lift your pencil up. Again, there's no shading. Keep the pencil loose in your hand so that you can work quickly, and no lifting up of the pencil. All right, no timing this time. I'm just going to go ahead and start with the skeleton's hair. And like I said, I can't lift up my pencil, so I'm going to have to move up and down. If I want to get the nose in, it's going to have to be connected. And I suppose I could follow my way around. And then we have a spring, which is the neck. And I didn't see the spring right away, but it is there, isn't it? And I'm not lifting this up, I'm just making those finger lines. All right, now this is where my leg drops off and I can't see anymore from my vantage point. So remember, you want to draw what you're seeing, not what your mind wants you to think is there, which is always a trick. Oops, I lifted just for a second there. And then we see this is our sewing machine. And I need to come around and make this part. And so you might have more than one line, and that's okay. Now here's the spine of my figure and the ribs going down and up. And here comes the arm again. And back down. And that's where my leg disappears, but I can see it here. Now I gotta come around. And here's another part of that sewing machine I didn't see originally. Circle. And then we have the outer perimeter, the green part. I think that's it. So there is a continuous line drawing, and it's kind of floating in space here. So maybe on this one that's okay, but these are just sketches. When we start to work on our bigger drawing towards the end of the week, you'll want to have like a table or blow this up bigger so that it takes up more of the space.